What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. Rick and Morty season 7. I'm kind of happy Rick and Morty's back, and you know, it's without, you know, Justin Roiland. Ladies and gentlemen, no Justin Roiland. I've seen the trailers and I think the voice sounds fairly good. Whoever's doing, I'm not totally for sure who is, but it sounded good. It sounded good. It sounded different, but still the same. And yeah, Justin Roiland, he's gone, which is probably a good thing, I would assume. You know, a lot of the best episodes of Rick and Morty don't even, like, in terms of writing, don't involve him really much, just besides the voice. And he's iconic for the voice. Everything else, what from the things I've heard, now some sure maybe fake, some from what I've seen, pretty crazy shit. But yeah. But I've always enjoyed Rick and Morty, man. Some of the last few seasons have been hit or miss, but I've still enjoyed it nonetheless. It's just one of those, like, I guess, comfort shows. I don't know. Like, especially seasons 1 through 3. Like, I do adore that shit. That shit was... it was just so good at the time. It really was. And it's still decent now. But where we left off last was, you know, Rick wanting to find the guy who killed his wife. Or no, his kid. Yeah, his kids and wife. And, yeah. It'll be interesting, you know, the Star Wars episode with the lightsabers, and yeah, that was a good episode. That was like that was definitely one of my favorites. It really was. But I've been yapping for a bit too much, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into Rick and Morty season 7, episode 1, in 3, 2, 1.
Any clue when our house guest is finally gonna leave? It'd be nice to have the living room back.
I keep tripping on all his top hats.
He's always messing with my TiVo. It's an antique. The buttons are fragile.
Big surprise the dad's avoiding all this. Guys, he's a family friend. He can stay as long as he needs.
Hey, so I just sold some drugs to the weird little dude in there. He said you had cash. Oh, you kids in school? You having trouble focusing?
Okay, that's
having trouble focusing.
Grandfather, while I go talk to our house guest, Jerry, pay the dealer.
Yeah, I prefer the term pharmacist.
So do they!
Any chance you have...
Sorry, I left my wallet in space.
Are you leaving to get it?
Mr. Poopy Butthole, this has gone far enough. We have been really cool
Jesus.
to you in your time of need.
He looks awful.
I started when Beth shot me.
I said I was sorry.
I know. It tore you up inside. Like a bullet.
It was an accident!
Like a bullet.
Anyway, then I got fired from my job. My wife left me. Broke both my legs. Failed the bar exam. Oh, things went downhill from there. So I've been crashing with the Smiths for a while. Oh, I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole, and this is Rick and Morty season 7.
I wonder if Mr. Poopy Butthole could be a metaphor for somebody, but from the show's perspective, yeah, it's been pretty bad. The wife.
Any progress?
Yes, Morty. I found the version of me that killed my wife. You just missed it.
Okay, I get it.
I had a big sword fight with him on top of Hoover Dam. He fell and landed on a sharp spike, and then whispered, "Thank you," like a werewolf.
I was asking to be polite. The family wants you upstairs to deal with Mr. Poopy Butthole.
It's finally time, huh? Well, lucky for you guys, I know how to make someone leave. Family, I present to you Robo-Ghost!
Your plan is to scare him away?
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Unfinished business detected. Terminating body.
What?
Oh, so you're going to have an intervention?
No, I'm gonna get some friends to help me talk to a friend, and you'd know the difference if you weren't stupid and had friends.
You're mean, Dad.
Pick your battles, Sonny.
Haha, yeah, you, Summer.
So it is an intervention.
No, we're not asking anyone to stop drinking because we're not hypocrites or squares. We're just concerned friends.
Then we can at least do it at a place with a bar.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Appreciate you guys taking me out. It's been a rough week. Amy second Pilates from a guy named Guy.
You've been surveilling your ex-wife.
Ooh-wee, not with restraining order. I hired a predator to follow her around.
You can hire predators?
Because they live for the hunt.
What?
Some middle schooler stick you up a cat's ass? I bet you had everything, and you watched it slip through your powerless little fingers like the sands of time. Be right back to take your order, folks. Or should I say...
This wasn't the best.
Should we do shots?
Rick?
Let's get riggedy, right!
Yeah! Take a shot, do a pop, blow a line up, turn time, get Rick, take your Rick. Put your dick. Breathe. I can't breathe. Is there a restroom?
At the front. What's the just extreme by the gene metric? Does he have lame Miz shot glasses?
We're not exactly squanch weights, brother.
It's my birthday and I wish to party with you, Jackman.
Then you shot.
Of course.
There you go. That's the spirit. Now we are all completely
I lost my C. My alphabet has no C!
My alphabet has no C. Oh.
Did I win?
Jesus.
The best bloody day of my life.
My wedding was pretty great too.
I was talking about the Tony Award.
Oh!
The picture of himself naked with the fucking Wolverine claws.
My heart wants Amy back.
Everybody, our friend wants Amy back.
Squanch idea.
I will agree to anything in this state.
I think that's nuts.
Nut me up, bitch. Nut me up.
Not me up. Not me up.
It's not an expression.
Amy's coming back. Get her alive. Electric.
Oh, she feels my love around her. Ooh-wee.
Wow, your love is pretty strong.
I guess that's not all she's feeling.
Predator PI. This is the opposite of what I hired you for.
Now, did you do this, Cocorna?
You do this. You do this.
I'm gonna unclip this later.
No. Okay, honestly, PB, that could have gone a lot worse. PB?
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh no, now Predator's after them.
I admit it, that was self-destructive.
Use me as a shield. I feel the thing.
Ah.
I'm so squanched out there.
Yes, you didn't see season 4, episode 3. Let's go. Hate to say I don't know what to do without you, but I guess I can start by not kidnapping.
That's definitely where you should start.
Maybe he learned something about himself.
Oh, here, I forgot to give you a fading pill. Great for hangovers. Just to clarify, I had to take an unfading pill to counteract the original fading pill I just took.
Oh, okay.
And if you're hung up on why the taxi disappeared, the pills aren't sentient, but they do detect human coverings, so it saw the taxi as some sort of large overcoat. Doesn't matter. You, gonna be alright? Got a place to stay? I could 3D print you an apartment on the moon.
I'll figure it out, Rick. Thanks.
Well, here I go pilling again.
Yep, don't any of you worry about Mr. Poopy Butthole. I got a lot of work to do, but I'll land on my poopy little feet. I always do. Ow! This burns like hell! How did the other guys not react? Is mine different? It's like my skin is boiling!
Guys, I got the best Bud's burrito box. They normally ask for proof of friendship, but the cashier trusted me that you guys were out here. Not cool, man. Ah.
Okay, Hugh Jackman. That was voiced by him. Okay, so it was Ian Cardone. Okay. Okay. Ian Cardone as Rick and Harry Belden as Morty. Honestly, it's gonna take a little getting used to because I hear it's similar. But like for a whole episode, like there was moments where I was like, it does sound just that. It just doesn't. It's not Justin Roiland, so it's obviously going to be different. It still sounded good though, and I thought that scene with him talking to Mr. Poop with Rick talking to Mr. Poopy Butthole at the end there before he faded away, like that sounded like it was great, and I loved this episode. It was a great beginning, just like good message about friendship, honesty, you know, some metaphors here and there for certain things. I enjoyed it quite a bit. There were some good jokes in there that definitely hit. Hugh Jackman was great playing himself. I loved that. Bird Person, seeing him is great. Gearhead, great. Like, I love it. It's awesome. Squanch. It was a lot of fun. And then Predator, like, this seemed like a classic, like, Rick and Morty episode where it's like, I can't, like, it's where you say, I cannot believe the writers came up with this. You know what I mean? But it still makes sense, and it's just, I enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't know what the consensus is at the moment, but I liked Mr. Poopy Butthole being, like, a kind of a main head of the episode, obviously with Rick, and Morty wasn't really even in it that much. He was at it once.
Well, looking for you guys, I know how to make someone leave. Family, I present to you, Robo-Ghost!
This is just a Rick-centered episode with his friends, and, you know, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I liked it. It was good stuff. I don't know. We didn't touch anything on whatever the main plot was with him trying to kill himself, like find the version of himself, and that's what they've always done, so it's fine, you know. They always go off on other random shit, and then eventually they'll get to the big plot driven episode, but we're not there yet. We'll see what happens though. We'll see. The intro was great, of course. I enjoyed the writing this episode. It wasn't corny. It wasn't like just like makes you cringe or whatever. I thought it was fine. It felt like Rick and Morty. I feel like we're in a new era of Rick and Morty because I feel like the show is gonna last a while. You know what I mean? And like no Justin Roiland. Obviously, they have their writers and how they write, and this was a very Rick and Morty. There was one line I really liked was like Mr. Poopy was, if you didn't watch season 4 episode 3 or whatever it was, and then Predator's like that was kind of a funny jab at them always having to reference certain stuff or referencing certain moments, and then it's like, oh, it referenced that. No, shut the fuck up. Like, that was really good. That was really good. It was funny. But hopefully Mr. Poopy Butthole gets back on his feet. Probably won't see him for a while, I would assume. Just like somebody else. But, hey man, I enjoyed it. The new voices, they're doable. They are very doable. They are. I want to see what the consensus is. Let me go on Twitter real quick and see what everybody's thinking. Oh yeah, there's a post-credit scene. I always forget that.
I ain't retiring a coward. Now get out of here, officer, and go take care of my granddaughter.
Oh my god. It's the lawnmower, really?
So he could have survived if he just stood back 5 feet.
Well, let's not tell his granddaughter that.
Did you get any of that?
Let's get riggedy rag!
Okay. That was a pretty ridiculous in credits scene. That was pretty ridiculous. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. The lawnmower. The riding mower. It is actually a demon. If nobody's on it, that thing could cause chaos or long. Could cause chaos along the city, along the landscape. You know, it could kill people, destroy cities. It's incredible. But hey, I enjoyed this episode. I did. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all the social media down in the description below. Glad we're back to reacting to Rick and Morty. We have Rick and Morty. Invincible comes back next month. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. And yeah, a lot of good TV coming out. And yeah. Then the Rick show, Rick and Michonne, February. I haven't watched Daryl or Dead City, but I do want to know what happened to Rick. And I know some big things in terms of like Daryl and Dead City. Like I know about Carol talking to Daryl on the phone. But other than that, I don't really know much. But nonetheless, a lot of good shit coming up, and we'll catch ya for another video. Goodbye.